I'm going to use this Meaden's tabletop easel, perfect for drawing, acrylics, and oil painting. It costs less than $35 with the coupon in the description. I'm going to start from getting the larger shape, the overall shape. So I'm going to draw this very freely. I'm going to set it to be the chin, will be somewhere over here, like that. And take a look at this, the whole shape. The bottom over here a little bit smaller, a little bit narrower, like that. Okay, don't worry about that. It's just the all the marks, they can be very easy to remove. So let's take a look. Okay, cut a little bit off over here, and then the turban at the top over here is about this much. Okay, so at this point it's very important to get the feeling involved. Like this, pretty good. Okay, some members told me that they really liked to learn how to draw portraits with charcoal. So if you want more lessons, please come to the learning center, come down to the drawing people, which is the portrait drawing whole library. Let me know how you do. Okay, that's good. All right, so this is the whole shape over here. I think this is coming down the side over here, coming down on this side. Okay, this is good. After this quick drawing, now we know that we want the top to be here, right? And the chin to be here. Okay, now from here to the top, we know that from the measuring, this is 1/3. So I'm going to double check on that. Is this 1, 2, 3? So come down a little bit more like that. So this is about 1/3. You have to put something on the paper first before you start doing the checking and the measuring. Okay, so pretty close. So this would be the bottom right here. Okay, and then the middle over here come up a little bit like that, and come all the way onto this side. Okay, don't go to the details or the smaller shape like the eye, the nose, not yet. Okay, we're gonna get to that in the next step. Okay, this is good. From here, and we see that this is the eyebrows. It will be right under. You see that right over here. This is good. It's the eyebrow on this side. Okay, this is good. The next measuring, we know that from the eyebrow to the bottom of the chin, because we are already defined what's the bottom of the chin, right? This is pretty simple. Now, is it perfect? This is long enough. So, perfect. This is the same size as the left side to the right side of the cheek. Now, this is good. Now, we're going to double check on that. Now, we're going to put the right side of the cheek on here. Okay, that's good. And the left side of the cheek will be right here. That makes it a lot easier. That's good. Also, the measuring always start from big to small. Okay, this is considered the very big proportion. That coming onto this side, pretty good, like that. Perfect. You see how easy for portrait drawing, because our face is very ordinary to us as we looking at the mirrors almost all the time, right? Or look at the phone screen. Okay, this is good. Now from here to the bottom of the chin, and then the middle point from here to there, and that we're gonna just put a mark over there to see whether or not that's the middle. Okay, there's, it goes to there. Oh, a little bit too high. It's just a little bit tiny lower. Okay, that's good. You got to measure it. Okay, check it. So this is good. So this actually become the bottom of the nose. You have to compare it. I already checked on that. The bottom of the nose in the reference over here to the top of the eyebrow is the same distance from here to the bottom of the chin. Okay, if you don't trust me, just go check it. It's very simple. Okay, this is good. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do in this, if you watch the whole series about portrait basics videos, you will see that one of the videos talk about that is the eye line is from the top to here. It actually is about 1/3 is here, like that. This is the eye line. You see that? 1, 2, 3. So this is the eye line from the left side all the way to this side. So this reference make it a lot easier for us, right? Because it's just not like a looking up, looking down, or 3/4. And now from here, we can see that the center line is a little bit off to the left side, not right in the middle. And from here, also, we can use the nose as the measure. We can see that the right side over here is equals to the same as just the nose width. And on this side, so it's a little bit less than the nose width. Let me double check on that. Here we go. Here. And that's the width of the nose. And then coming onto this side. Maybe coming back a little bit tiny. Okay, this is good. Like that. That's perfect. So because of the bottom of the nose over here, and then it should be going up like this. So that's the width of the nose. Okay, still following me? And it should be very simple. Very simple. And don't confuse yourself. Don't jump over to some step. If you're following exactly step-by-step process, you should be able to get everything the same way that we're getting here. Okay, so this is the bottom of the nose over here. So it's good because we divide that the width and become perfect like that. So now I'm going to put a little big shape coming down over here. See that? Like that. And then this is just a little bit higher. A little bit higher than the bottom of the nose. Okay, you can compare this to that. So this is good. And the next thing we're going to take a look at, and from here to the bottom of the chin, we know that the middle is right in here. We're going to double check whether or not that's the middle. Okay. Oh, need to be a little bit tiny lower right here. Okay, that's good. Like that. It's the same. That's just good. And what is this in the reference? That is the middle, the lower lip. Okay, can you see that? That become very simple like that. That is coming up here, coming up like that. Yes, it's good. From here, and you can see that the upper lip is very close. And then the bottom of the upper lip right here. So you can see. Okay, I want you to see this. I know this is summertime. Members, I have lots of family activities. But if you can, please join us every Thursday for the portrait club. It's going to be very fun. And I will try to be here with you as much as I can. If I try to be here every week, okay? But you know, there's no guarantee. We always have something coming up, right? But if you're a member already, please come to join us. This is your benefit. And if you have any questions, please bring it over. And it's a lot easier to address your questions when we are together on Zoom, okay? And instead of sending email and message, this is difficult to address that. Okay, this is good. We're gonna put that there, the side up there, the mouth. Now it's getting there. It's just not final yet, but we're getting that because we're finding this the middle point. Now we already know. You always can check and measure, right? So this is the shape, the shadow shape, and coming up over here like that. That's pretty good. And we also have the new club channel in the community, that is the sketchbook. So please come to join us and upload your drawing, and let's encourage each other and just keep drawing as much as we can. Now this is good. Now we're getting pretty good. Now we take a look at the eye, right? Now since we already know the nose, we can compare that, and the eye, the corner over here, it would be this kind of angle going up, right? You see on this side, we see the top over here, and you can going up over here. So this is the middle of the eye, right? And then here we go. Now when you take a look on this side, it's about this much. You can see that there's very much like that. Okay, here we go. That's just the lower eyelid shadow. Getting there. So always can use what we already know to find out what we don't know yet. Like that. Okay. So if you're watching this video and somehow and you're not yet a member, I know that we have, at this point in the future, hopefully, we're going to have a fully free library for fully free learning center for everyone. But at this point, we still need your support. Please come to join us as become a member on Patreon. I will really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, this is the lower eyelid right over here. And then this is the shadow shape. Okay, this is getting there. This is good. I know that this is a little bit in and then going out, but don't go too out because this is exactly what we have measured before. Okay, you cannot change the rules. Here we go. Now that is the little dipple right here, a little dipple over here, and here you go. This is the shadow. We're getting there. This is good. And this is good, the eyebrow. And this is the big shadow over here. This is really deep shadow. Okay, here we go. Start with the line charcoal. It's a very good idea in charcoal drawing because it make it a lot easier to getting all the things together. Okay, this is good. Now, something we're never going to change because we use this as the measuring, as the reference point for everything else. So this is good. We're getting this together. And the next thing we're going to do quite a bit of shading. Okay, like the whole neck over here need to be a lot darker. Okay, here we go. The face over here, make that very darker. Yeah, here we go. Don't worry about. And now I'm gonna put this, and this is a little bit, this charcoal, very soft. I think this is very soft. So I'm gonna take a look at, is this the same? Oh, this is a little bit better, a little bit darker. This is good. Okay, and coming in over here. It's good. Now we have the eye over here, so we can see comparing the shape over here. It's a little bit off this. Let's go. That's good. And looking for the shape first before we're gonna define the line. Okay, that's good. And by the way, I have been writing some reflection about life and art, especially focusing on my journey, my stories, and what that have been affecting my growth as an artist. Come to enjoyingart.com and you're gonna read my story. If you can, drop me a little line to tell me what you think, and I would like to hear from you. Okay, that's good. Wonderful. Now it's getting pretty much there, but now I'm going to use my hand. Just use my hand to soften some of the shape. Wonderful. It's okay to have some line, some smudges coming out over here, like that. Here we go. That's good. That's a little bit softer. Going the outside. Okay, on this here too. And let it go to the outside. Now take a look in here. Now we're gonna blow this and seeing the shape a little bit more. Perfect. There we go. And the T over here, this side should be a little bit shadow. Okay. Okay. And some darker area, I'm gonna also go on to define it a little bit better. So over here, for example, and okay, to be here, and here you go. And compared to the location, the height of this, it should be like that. I'm gonna make this a little bit darker. That's good. Like that. Wonderful. And take a look on this side. Okay. We're gonna make this a little bit more, expand a little bit more. Like that. And here. Yeah, enjoying is a community, and this would be my last community, and all the way this is going to be grow old with me. We grow old together, and we develop, and we're gonna learn, and we're gonna have fun together. Okay, here you go. And I have the local color. Here you go. Like that. Take a look at the shape over here. Now we can look at the shape, and the hair over here, down over here, we're gonna define that a little bit later in a later step. So we put together that step is we are defining their form. We define where is up, where is down, and the form of each part of the face. But the most important is where is the highest point on the entire face. Like I said, that could be the nose, right? So that's, here you go. And using the value, we define the shape. Okay, that's good. And this need to be a little bit toned down a bit. Okay, that's good. And the eye over here, that need to be darker. Can you see that? That need to be darker. It's a little bit down a little bit, so you can see that the form of the eye shape is curved, and like there's an eyeball underneath. Okay, that's good. And keep looking. This is need to be darker too. Okay, that's need to be darker right over there. Okay, that's good. Okay, getting there. Very nice. And then we'll take a look at on this side. That shape. That's the shadow shape. There you go. Nice. Here we go. This side. We can see this is the shadow shape. All right. I think this is pretty good. Now the next thing we're gonna do is to set a little bit some key lines in the drawing, and this portrait will be finished. That's good. This side need to be darker so we can show the form over here curving down like this. Now I'm going to use is a medium charcoal pencil. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to take a look at that right here. I'm going to come up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Some of the line, we're going to move the pencil up a bit so we can have a little bit more sharper, a little bit more clear line. Here we go. That's good. That's good. Now we're adding some interesting line. There you go. You see how I observe in the reference. Yeah, picking some of the element down as the part of the drawing. That's good. That's beautiful. The top over here, we don't have to make it too clear. Okay, here we go. That's good. All right, pretty good so far. We're gonna come back here, give you a little bit more line, maybe later. Okay, that's good. All right, now I'm gonna take a look at, come over here. That's the eyebrow. Can have a little bit softer like that. This is good. I like that texture over here too. Okay. All right, let's give a little bit texture like that. This is good. Getting there. I'm gonna soften this. Now is the good time actually. I'm gonna define, because we already know the top of the eye, and this center line right here, it's almost reached to the same as the top of the eye. We're gonna define that very beautiful light shape. That's good. that's good. Like that. I can soften that a little bit. Just use the tip of the finger. Okay, that's good. All right, now I'm going to come back over here. I'm holding my pencil like this, so it's just not like writing. So I'll do it like that. It's a little easier. Now I'm going to take a look at that from here. The corner of the eye, we already know where is it. Okay, push it down a little bit and moving that up. Okay, that's good. This pencil, very, very soft. Okay, look at that. That's good. We know that this is the corner. Yeah. Beautiful. Now this is the tear duct right there. It's such a happy person in the reference here. That's good. We're gonna make that a little bit softer over here. I can use my finger, just blend it. That's as good. Okay, we'll come back over here to draw the detail in the eye in a bit. Okay, that's good. Like that. So, gotta put a little bit clear shape on this side. But this side is a softer, like that. And some line that's not really so light. I'm gonna soften that a little bit. Okay, that's good. And in here, just have a little bit light shape. That's good. And the top over there, also see a little bit light shape. Okay, this is good. We're gonna keep going. Take a look in this corner. Is about here, going up, and here we go, coming over. Look at it before you continue. Yeah, and here you go, like that. As eye line, keep going onto this side. This is good. Here we go. There's the corner. Okay, that's good. Like that. Coming onto this side. You see there, the eye can curve over. Now we can put the shape of the iris. That's good. All right. This can be darker too. That's good. Now we can get into a little bit more and more details shape. So this is good. Right there. Okay, coming over here, take a look at the iris. This side, it doesn't seem to have a highlight. Okay, here we go, like that. And the middle over here is the pupil. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's even have a little bit texture over here. Let's keep going. Take a look at the nose. That did need to be a little bit darker. Look at it. A little curve over here. So always start from big and going a little bit smaller. And this, we can see that whole shadow shape. Okay, over here. Okay, here you go. And that's good. Wonderful. Okay, we can have that a little bit darker. Right there. And You see how close that between the eyelid and the top of the nose over here. Now here we go. Now I'm going to take a look at this mighty line. Okay, here we go. And that's the line over here. And then here we go. And then we don't have to make that very, very clear. We just need to use the clean finger. Now that's the reflection. This is beautiful. Now take a look at the corner of the mouth. Now here you go. Like that. Okay, here you go. Like that. Over. Take a look on this side. And we can draw this line all the way over. Like that. Coming all the way over here. That's beautiful. Okay, right here. That's the shadow, the dark area. Now I'm gonna put this shadow coming down over here and give a little bit texture. Like that. Simple, right? And here you go. Give a little bit texture. So this can be a little bit darker too. Okay. Okay, the top over here, just used my finger, or you can use a little eraser like that. Just dab on it. So don't make it too light because it's not lighter than that. Okay, that's good. Over here too, dab, dab, dab. That's good. All right. All right, that's good. That's a little smiley line on this side. Yeah, here you go. All right, now I'm gonna get a little bit shape for the rolled up T. I'm just going to put that a little bit more, a little bit shaped like that. Doesn't have to be very clear. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna have this, the top of the lip of the mouth, like that. Make that a little bit more crisp. And down over here, we need to have a little bit more deeper. That's good. So I always start from the form, the big shape, the composition, and then gradually getting down over here. Now I'm gonna have this a little line. I'm gonna actually set the line over here all the way down like this. That's just good. Coming down all the way. Now actually I make up this line to make this to be a representational. I'm going to cap that a little bit. Now I'm going to, this is good. Yeah, now this is good. I'm going to have this shape coming here. Show the location of the neck. Okay, that's good. Like that. All right, coming over here too. Okay, take a look. And this is good already. Don't have to be too clear. But now I'm going to have a little bit texture down over here. Now this is good. Alright, now I'm going to put a little shape over here, define. That's the ear, but this is also important. So showing which is the side of the cheek. That's good. I'm going to make that a little bit more shadow. Here you go. Now I'm going to come over here to give that even more emphasis. Some line over here, like that. It's good. And put a little line down over here. Let's just get a little line on this side. Like this. That's good. Now, I'm going to make this a little bit softer. Right over there. Here you go. That's nice. Right, I'm going to have a little bit emphasis over here. Like that. And take a look at the top over here is coming down from the top of the mouth. Like that. I'm going to have this a little bit shape. Now I'm going to have that a little bit lighter. So I'm going to use the eraser. That's good. Like that. And a little bit light shape over here too. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay. It's good. So the reflection is not really that light. Okay, don't make it too light. I'm going to have this. Just use a very crisp line. Here we go. Like this. That's good. Coming over here, we can see that's a shape, a shadow shape on the side. Okay, that's good. Softly. Coming over here. And we're going to make this a little bit darker color over here. So that in between that, it will look like the reflection right over there. Right, do we have to light it up a little bit? Maybe tap a little bit. That's give it, but that's maybe a little bit too strong. Now I'm gonna have that a little line over here. Have that line, very crisp line coming down gradually. That's good. Like that. That's wonderful. The bottom over here can be a little bit lighter too. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now this is good. Now I'm going to come back over here too, and I'm going to set a little bit light shape. You see that light shape right over here. Coming down over here, a little bit light highlight right over there. That's just good. And on this side. Okay, that's good. What I'm using is the kneaded eraser. Okay, very, very easy. And very good. Now I'm going to come in over here to make this a little bit darker. Okay. Right, it's getting there. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna have a little bit line over here, like that, coming in over here, and I have another line connecting to there. Okay, and I'm gonna have a little bit thicker line, the little emphasis right here. Now this is fun. So hopefully you'll be able to join us in our weekly member club. We have a few member club for different interests. We have watercolor, observational sketches, and sketchbook, and Chinese brush club, and almost everything that you can think about. If your interest has not become a club yet, please let me know. We can make a club, and so that you'll have fun with other like-minded members every week together. Okay, this is good. That's a little bit turning, making sure the form and they're turning. That's good. Coming out a bit like that. You see, this drawing is getting better and better as we. Now I'm going to give a little bit suggestions. I'll take a look at just a few. Okay, don't have to do it very clear. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see. That's line. So that's the shape coming down, and this, and then this portrait is drawing. This drawing is finished with so much feeling and energy.